Reducing gun violence in 2023, of course, one of the major goals for the Rochester Police Department and City Hall. But as they talked about their plan for the coming year today, they also talked about reviving a project involving students. Isabel Garcia joining us now in studio with more on all of this. Isabel.
Yes, that's right, Adam. The internship is part of a goal to rebuild street-based efforts, such as the Youth Council as well. All of this being spearheaded by the Deputy Chief Keith Stith, who commands the Community Affairs Bureau. Among several goals and objectives for 2023, Rochester Police Chief David Smith on Wednesday announced the revival of an internship program with RPD and the Rochester City School District.
During spring recess this year, interested middle school students from the Rochester School District will be given the opportunity to learn about law enforcement careers such as operations, K-9, and community engagement.
In a draft proposal of the plan obtained by News 8, the internship will be held at the Public Safety Building, and students selected are required to attend a minimum of 2 interest meetings, along with a parent or guardian who must be present. Daily tasks will include completing a log of what they experienced, with an end goal of developing a PSA about their given assignment. The topic of police and students has been one of controversy lately. RCSD recently requested RPD provide additional officers at 5 schools for the remainder of the year. This following a shooting at the entrance of Franklin High earlier this month. No one was injured in that shooting, but leaked surveillance video sent shockwaves through the community. City Council approved a measure Tuesday night of more than $300,000 for the overtime costs it will take to accomplish this. Still, one member, Stanley Martin, voted no, citing concerns for people who may have been traumatized by police. In a statement, Martin calls on the mayor's administration and the chief to share the names and badge numbers of the officers who will be staffing these posts with school principals on a weekly basis. We relayed this to the chief, to which he responded.
The officers are there to provide a sense of security for the students and the faculty. It's very hard to learn when you're worried that someone's going to bring a gun into your school. I've been out to some of the dismissals with the officers. I don't envy the school safety officers or Pathways to Peace, the challenges they have, but we're not there for that. We are there to prevent the armed person from coming on the campus, and that is all.
And getting back to some other details we learned in that draft proposal of this internship. Once students have completed the program, the Rochester Police Foundation will present each student with a $125 Visa gift card. And RCSD will be responsible for providing students with busing and lunch for the duration of the internship. Adam?
Isabel, thank you so much. Chief Smith also noted RPD is honored to be selected as one of 6 sites in the nation to be entered into the Department of Justice's Public Safety Partnership Program, where law enforcement agencies work together to not only identify training and logistical needs, but enact solutions for those needs as well. An example he gave, the DOJ will be sending a team out in the near future to examine how RPD handles non-fatal shooting investigations.